Iran has issued a sharp new warning to the United States, declaring that American weapons will no longer be allowed to transit through the Strait of Hormuz into regional military bases. Iran says any vessel passing through the strait must now operate under the supervision of Iranian armed forces, signaling a more aggressive approach amid rising tensions with Washington.
From now on, we will not allow American weapons to transit the Strait of Hormuz and enter regional bases. Any country wishing to transit the waterway must do so under the supervision of Iran's armed forces, ensuring a passage without harm.
Iranian officials framed the move as part of a broader effort to push back against American military presence in West Asia. Iranian Army spokesman Akraminia said Tehran's military doctrine has shifted from defensive to offensive, warning that any hostile action against Iran would trigger what he called the most severe response.
After the first revolution that expelled the Shah and the second revolution that expelled America from Iran, today we will expel America from the entire region, and its presence will be eliminated from this region forever.
The rhetoric intensified further as IRGC-linked officials warned the Persian Gulf could become what they called a graveyard for American forces if conflict breaks out at sea. Iran also claimed it is already implementing smart blocking operations in Gulf waters while continuing asymmetric warfare tactics against its adversaries.
If America and Trump personally want to do something stupid, we will turn the Persian Gulf into the largest blue graveyard of American Marines.
The latest warning reflects Iran's broader attempt to project deterrence and regional dominance following months of confrontation with the US and Israel. And as Tehran hardens its military messaging around the Gulf, tensions are now spilling over into its relations with neighboring Arab states, with Kuwait becoming the latest flashpoint in Iran's expanding regional standoff. Iran has sharply escalated tensions with Kuwait after accusing the Gulf state of unlawfully attacking an Iranian boat in the Persian Gulf and detaining 4 Iranian nationals. Tehran framed the incident as part of a broader pattern of Gulf cooperation with Washington during the recent US-Israeli confrontation with Iran. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi alleged the incident took place near an island allegedly used by American forces to launch attacks on Iran, warning Kuwait against aiding what Tehran calls US aggression in the region.
In a clear attempt to sow discord, Kuwait has unlawfully attacked an Iranian boat and detained 4 of our citizens in the Persian Gulf. This illegal act took place near an island used by the US to attack Iran. We demand immediate release of our nationals and reserve right to respond.
Iran says the detention was not an isolated maritime incident, but a deliberate provocation aimed at increasing pressure on Tehran amid already volatile Gulf tensions. Iranian officials accused Kuwait of aligning itself with US military operations against Iran and warned that Gulf states hosting American assets could face consequences if regional conflict intensifies further. The latest confrontation comes as Iran continues projecting itself as defending national sovereignty and regional security against what it describes as coordinated US-backed aggression. Tehran has repeatedly warned neighboring Gulf states against allowing their territory to be used for American military operations targeting Iran.